Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chris from Starships of Greatness, and today I'm going to be doing something very different for a video. And we're going to talk about my favorite martial artist. Well, I don't know if I have a favorite because there's so many good ones. But my favorite movie action star martial artist that I've been collecting, Donnie Yen. And this is my Donnie Yen movie collection that I wanted to share with you. So let's get into the video. Hiya! Okay, so there is one thing I wanted to share. I love Kung Fu, martial arts, karate, taekwondo, pretty much anything that has some kind of form of art of martial arts. And I'm a big fan of a lot of martial artists, especially Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Brandon Lee, and there's so many more. Jet Li. I don't want to leave them out, but I been sticking with Donnie Yen. There's something about him that I like. I think he's really talented, and he really takes his movies very serious. So I'm very excited to share with you guys these awesome movies that I have. I have been collecting physical media pretty much since my high school days, and I've been collecting them since like DVD. And I'm really sad that a lot of the movies from for physical media are going away. I've been recently buying like tons of movies because I'm like afraid that they're not going to come back. I mean, I always try to think positive, like maybe they will come back soon, but who knows? The future is looking a little different these days. But yeah, let's get into the video and show you these awesome videos. So the first movie I wanted to show you is 14 Blades. I have not seen this movie yet, but I just bought it recently. I saw a trailer for it, and it looked really awesome. This is what the front looks like. That's the back. This is on DVD. I did see that they had a Blu-ray one somewhere, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna work for the region that I'm in. I'm always confused about that stuff, but I just decided just to buy it on DVD. But yeah, 14 Blades. This movie looked really interesting. The movie trailer looked pretty awesome. Next up, The Lost Bladesman. Now, I actually watched this movie. I actually discovered it through a movie trailer, and I was hooked on it. I was like, wow, this is awesome. I actually watched this movie, and it's very, very impressive. It's very impressive, and they just do a great job in this movie. It's very action-packed. It will have your heart like beating too in certain scenes. It's pretty cool. I like this movie a lot, and I recommend you guys checking this movie out. Right, and here we have Legend of the Fist. This movie has been very much inspired from Bruce Lee's Fist of Fury. Also, Jet Li did a movie called, which one was it? Fist of Legend. And then Donnie Yen did this one called Legend of the Fist. And I want to say this is a sequel from the first one that Jet Li did. But yeah, this movie Looked really awesome. I got it at a movie exchange place called Zia Exchange. Um, this was the only one I saw at the time where it looked pretty decent. The other ones just, they didn't have a slip cover or anything. All right, next up we have Flashpoint. I did see this movie. It's pretty good. Another thing is when I watch these movies, it does take me some time to watch them because you got to read the subtitles, but it's good. It usually takes me like a day and a half to watch these movies because I like to try to understand what's going on in the movie, but it has great action scenes. Donnie Yen just does a superb job in this movie. So this is Flashpoint. Next up, we have Killzone. This movie's pretty good. I enjoyed the fight scenes in this. I love Donnie Yen. He does a good job in this. There is a sequel to this, and I actually saw that one. It's called Killzone 2, and I think it has Tony Jaa in it, and I think he did an excellent job in that movie. And I thought that movie was a little bit better than this one, but this one's pretty cool, and I had to add this to my collection. Next up, Special ID. Is that right? Special ID, yes. I haven't seen this movie yet, but the movie trailers, I always check out the movie trailers, and it looked really awesome. So I was like, I gotta get this. All right, Seven Swords. Yet again, I still need to see this one. But as always, the movie trailers, they look good. For some reason, I love like the covers of these two. They just look so epic, and I'm just like, I gotta get all these movies. This is from Dragon Dynasty, and they have some really good classic like kung fu movies that you can watch. I actually bought 2 volumes of these 4-pack classic kung fu movies. I definitely want to show you guys more of my martial arts movies that I have. I have a lot. But this is by Dragon Dynasty, and it seems like they are always showing great movies, and they have a lot that you can buy online. But yeah, so check this one out. All right, next up we have Bodyguards and Assassins. This movie looks pretty awesome. I still need to see this movie. I saw the trailer for it. From what I read, it sounds like it has like a great story to it. A lot of these martial arts movies, they always have something that's really interesting for everybody to enjoy and watch. So yeah, this one is called Bodyguards and Assassins. Another one by Dragon Dynasty, an Empress and the Warriors. I have not seen this one yet. I don't know. It just looks awesome. This is what the back cover looks like. I just like, I remember one day I was just ordering movies, and I was just like, I want more kung fu movies, and this showed up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. All right, next one is Kung Fu Killer. It's hard for me to have words for this movie, but this movie was great. A good movie. I recommend everybody checking this one out. It's really cool. It's got some intense fight scenes. it's just, Donnie Yen is at his best with this one. So you got to check this one out. Kung Fu Killer. Okay. Next up, we have Iceman. This one was pretty good. I remember watching this. Had a good story to it, and it was just interesting. It was a kind of a time traveler movie, and it was good. It just had some great fight scenes. Um, has a good story to it, and yeah, it's Iceman. Okay, next up, this is the sequel movie. I still need to see this one, but it's called Iceman the Time Traveler. So, it's good. Um, Donnie Yen at his best. These are like some some of his newest movies that he's been making. Okay. So far we got through all these movies. We still got just a few more. Um, Next up, we have Enter the Fat Dragon. I have not seen this movie yet. I did see a trailer for it, and it looked interesting. Um, I remember this was at Walmart at the time, and I kept walking past it, and I was like, why do I keep looking at this movie? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. And then, of course, it's Donnie Yen, and I believe it has inspiration from Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. So I definitely want to start watching this one, and it looks good. It looks good. Next up, we have Big Brother. This movie is awesome. Um, he's like a teacher. He's like a good friend. He's a protector. It has like a good backstory to it. This movie is awesome. It talks about like um, the struggles that students have like going to high school and stuff, and it kind of talks about a few issues that happen like with students sometimes, but this movie is really good. Has a good action scenes in it, and it's Donnie Yen. I mean, it's pretty cool that he's like a teacher in this movie, and he's kind of helping out like the students that are in trouble, and kind of gives them guidance to do better. Okay, now we have Chasing the Dragon. I have not seen this movie yet, but it looks really good. That's what the back looks like. I'm very excited to watch this movie. Oh, well, sometimes when you order things, it just doesn't come out the right way. But at least they gave me a slipcover, which is nice. But it was a little bit damaged. I mean, maybe I could return it and see if they give me another one, but what are my chances of getting another slipcover? We'll see. But this one is Raging Fire. I have not seen this one yet, but it looks good. And I'm very excited to watch it. Okay. Now, we have the Ip Man trilogy. Phenomenal movie. Some of the greatest fight scenes I've ever seen. I just love when you see him doing his moves on that fighting thing. I think this movie talks about him doing Wing Chun. Hopefully I said that right. But it's good. It's just a great movie. Donnie Yen does amazing, amazing on these movies. And I actually need to get this on 4K because I know they have a box set collection, and I got to get it soon. But I'm very happy that I have this, and I recommend everybody getting this movie. The Ip Man trilogy collection. Okay, and now we have Ip Man 4. This is the finale. Um, this movie was great. Some of the best fight scenes I've ever seen. Um, this kind of goes around the time when Bruce Lee was around, and I think they talk about like him passing away, and you actually see him going to the funeral. Um, but this movie was excellent. It had a good story, some really good fight scenes. Um, but I mean, this movie, I have to say, this movie made my heart drop when I saw the last scene. Like there's like a lot of last few scenes that were just like they were kind of sad. They were really good. They would make you happy. But this movie just made my heart kind of like skip a few times, and it was really good. I love this movie. I actually have a very cool poster in my room, and I'm just so happy that I own this movie. Okay, and my last movie is The Monkey King. I have not seen this movie yet. It looked interesting. It's just it looks like a cool fantasy kind of martial arts epic movie that I wanted to check out. All right, so that's gonna be the end of my Donnie Yen martial arts movie collection. Um, what did you guys think? Was this something interesting to watch? I know there's a lot of movie, physical movie collectors out there. I would love to hear your comments, um, and let me know what you guys thought of this video. It's pretty cool. I love collecting martial arts movies. I still have a whole bunch that I need to go through. um, but yeah, I'm pretty much gonna keep buying those martial arts movies. They're just great to have, and it's just something to enjoy watching while you have a day off. So if you're really into martial arts and kung fu movies, uh, you should definitely start collecting them. And yeah, thank you for watching my video. Please comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. And I want to end it with this. Live long and prosper, my friends. Take it easy. Thank you for watching.